Have you ever felt like giving up because life kept pushing you down? This is the story of a boy who faced failure again and again, yet his refusal to quit transformed his destiny. In a small village lived a boy named Kwaku. He wasn't the smartest in his class, nor the fastest runner, nor the most skilled at anything. In fact, he failed his exams not once, not twice, but 3 times. Each failure cut deep. His friends laughed at him, teachers doubted him, and even his own family whispered that he would never amount to anything. Kwaku would often sit under the big mango tree near his home, staring at his books with tears in his eyes. He wanted to quit. After all, why keep trying if the world already believed he couldn't succeed? One evening, his old teacher, Mr. Mensah, noticed Kwaku sitting alone. The teacher asked gently, "Why are you so sad, my boy?" Kwaku replied, "Sir, no matter how hard I try, I keep failing. Maybe I'm just not meant to succeed." Mr. Mensah smiled and pointed to the mango tree above them. "Do you see this tree?" he asked. Kwaku nodded. "This tree was once a tiny seed. Do you think it sprouted tall and strong in one day? No, it was stepped on, nearly dried in the sun, and almost eaten by goats. But the seed refused to give up. It kept growing underground, slowly, patiently, until the day it broke through the soil. And now look, it gives shade, fruit, and life to many." Those words sank deep into Kwaku's heart. That night he made a decision. I will not give up. From then on, his routine changed. He woke up earlier than everyone else, studied under a lantern when electricity went off, and asked questions in class even when others laughed. Every failure became fuel, not defeat. Years passed, and Kwaku's determination began to show results. On his 4th attempt, he finally passed his exams. It wasn't a perfect score, but it was victory, for persistence had won over failure. Encouraged, Kwaku went further. He studied harder, gained admission to a good school, and eventually became the first in his family to graduate. One day, during a village gathering, the chief invited Kwaku to speak to the children. Standing tall, with confidence in his eyes, Kwaku said, "Do not let failure define you. Let it refine you. I failed 3 times, but each failure taught me how to rise stronger. Success doesn't belong to the fastest or the most talented. Success belongs to those who refuse to give up." The crowd clapped. The same people who once laughed at him now admired him. Kwaku's story spread far beyond his village. He became a living example that persistence could break barriers. He learned something powerful. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. Every failure carried a lesson that moved him closer to victory. And all of it started with one choice under a mango tree: not to give up. Moral of the story. The story of Kwaku teaches us this: it doesn't matter how many times you fall. What matters is how many times you rise. Talent can give you a head start, but persistence is what carries you to the finish line. When life says, "Give up," dare to whisper back, "I will try once more." Because the boy who refused to give up became the man who inspired many. And so can you.